Hello students, this is Smriti Singh. Welcome to your own channel LLS with SS. Today I am going to teach you about hormonal control on spermatogenesis. If you are liking my videos, then subscribe my channel to get more videos and don't forget to press bell icon to get notifications. Now let's start. Hormonal control on spermatogenesis. Today I am going to teach you about hormonal control on spermatogenesis. It means that how hormone controls the process, how hormone control the whole process of male reproductive system, how the hormones control the spermatogenesis process. So let's see how the hormone plays a major role in process of spermatogenesis or whole process of reproductive system in male. So let's see this picture. If you will see this picture, then you will get more clear about hormonal control on spermatogenesis. So let's see. First, you look here, it is written hypothalamus. It is a gland, hypothalamus gland. It secretes a particular type of hormone that stimulates the process of spermatogenesis or other reproductive process of male reproductive system. So hypothalamus, it is a gland situated just below the brain. Okay, just below the brain, and this hypothalamus gland plays a major role for stimulating the process of spermatogenesis in male body. So hypothalamus secreting a particular type of hormone that is known as GnRH. It is gonadotropin releasing hormone. Okay, gonadotropin releasing hormone. This gonadotropin releasing hormone stimulates the another gland. That gland is known as anterior lobe of pituitary gland. Okay, that gland is pituitary gland, but the pituitary gland is divided into two, the anterior lobe and the posterior lobe. It means that the front upper part and the lower part. Pituitary gland is also in our brain, and just like a pea shaped size is also about p. So p means that matter. I'm talking about the p means matter. That p like structure, pituitary gland, like this. So pituitary gland divided into two section, anterior lobe and posterior lobe. But about here reproductive system, the hypothalamus secrete the GnRH, and this GnRH stimulates the anterior lobe, not a posterior lobe. Okay, it stimulates the anterior lobe to secrete different kind of more hormone to stimulate the process of spermatogenesis. So after stimulating by the GnRH, the pituitary gland stimulates more two types of hormone that is known as LH. LH means luteinizing hormone, or it is also known as ICSH, means interstitial cells stimulating hormone. Okay, and another one is FSH. FSH means follicle stimulating hormone. So after GnRH, it stimulating or activating the pituitary gland, and activated pituitary gland release two kinds of hormone, that is LH or ISH and FSH. Okay, so what is the role of these two hormones? What is the role of these two? Let's see. This LH or ICSH, this hormone acts on a particular type of cell. That cell is known as Leydig cells. Okay, this Leydig cell is also known as interstitial cell. I talked in last video. So where it is located, where it is Leydig cell is located, you just see here. This one in previous video I talked about this. this gap between the two or more seminiferous tubules, this gap consists of particular type of cell. That cell is interstitial cell, and this interstitial cell is activated by the particular type of hormone that is known as luteinizing hormone or ICSH, interstitial stimulating hormone, interstitial cell stimulating hormone. Interstitial cell is also known as Leydig cell. So Leydig cell, whenever ICH activate this cell, this activated cell release a particular type of cell hormone. That particular type of hormone is known as testosterone. Okay, testosterone, particular type of hormone is testosterone. This is male reproductive hormone, and this hormone is very essential for the whole reproductive system of male body. So this is the major hormone and the main hormone of the male body. So testosterone is activated and testosterone is released by the Leydig cell after all these processes. After that I will teach you, but let's see about FSH. FSH acts on Sertoli cell. Okay, let me show you where is Sertoli cell. Let's see this. This one, this long cell is known as Sertoli cell. This Sertoli cell is activated by the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland released FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. Follicle stimulating hormone activates this cell. Why this cell? This cell will release a particular type of hormone. That hormone is nourishing the process. Okay, for the nourishment, it provides the nourishment to the process, to the cell, to complete this process. So FSH released, FSH activate the Sertoli cell. Sertoli cell activated Sertoli cell, then activated Sertoli cell released the stimulating it stimulates the spermatogenesis, but it releases a particular type of hormone that is known as ABP, androgen binding protein. Okay, androgen binding protein. That androgen binding protein is released by the Sertoli cell, that plays a major role in stimulating the spermatogenesis process. This spermatogenesis process occurs by the help of ABP, androgen binding protein, as well as testosterone. Also testosterone and ABP both are releasing the things in same time, and stimulates the spermatogenesis process. Then spermatogenesis process will start after some times, or spermatogenesis need to stop sometimes, or need to take the rest sometimes. So that spermatogenesis process will take off due to Sertoli cells. Due to Sertoli cells, this Sertoli cell also release a particular type of hormone. That hormone is known as inhibin hormone. Okay, this inhibin hormone plays a major role to suppress this process, to deny this process. Okay, this process will deny or suppressed by the hormone inhibin. Okay, so after all these, I will first teach you this one. Testosterone, release testosterone will act to on process of spermatogenesis, and this testosterone, after this testosterone will not only activate the spermatogenesis process. This testosterone as well as activating the other system also, other process of the reproductive system also, such as secondary characters also. So it this testosterone hormone plays reproductive tract and other organs. It also act on the reproductive tract and other organs also. Okay, so this is the hormonal control on male reproductive system. Let me tell you one more thing. You just see, this is positive, it is written here plus sign. Okay, here in somewhere you will see this plus sign. This plus sign shows that this activates something. Okay, this plus sign shows that stimulating process, means activating something. And you just see here, this is negative sign. Okay, negative sign means that it's suppressing the process. So what, why it is arrow given this side and this side, why it is showing this negative arrow here, why it is showing positive here, let me tell you. Okay, let's see. This positive sign shows that, means that hypothalamus activate the and pituitary gland. Okay, this sign is for activation. So hypothalamus activates the pituitary gland by a messenger, that hormone is known as GnRH, and again this pituitary gland activates the Leydig cell by a particular type of hormone, that is known as LH or ICSH or FSH. Sertoli cells activated by FSH. So this is the activating process. After activating of Leydig cell activates or release the testosterone, and Sertoli cell release the ABP, androgen binding protein, and inhibin hormone. So it is releasing process, it is going forward direction. Okay, it is going forward direction, so it is positive sign. And positive sign, this testosterone also acts on the reproductive tract of or other organs of the male reproductive system. So these all are positive. But why it is so negative here? Negative means whenever the whole process will be complete and this process need to stop sometimes, so this hormone, inhibin means inhibit, it will be break the process, suppress the process. So this inhibin hormone will again act to the back. Okay, this inhibin hormone again act to the back directly to the pituitary gland, and pituitary gland get message that this process required to stop. So then FSH and LH will be suppressed, it will be never released, then this process will be stopped. And after that this will also stop the hypothalamus will also stop the process of releasing the GnRH. And same process, this is releasing by the Sertoli cell. So Sertoli cell acts on that glands, and Leydig cell also need to stop the testosterone. So this testosterone also release the inhibin hormone that acts on the pituitary gland and on the hypothalamus. So whenever the hypothalamus will stop to release GnRH, then whole process will be stopped. So the spermatogenesis will be stopped and whole process of the reproductive system of male will be stopped. Okay, so this is the reproductive system hormonal control on spermatogenesis on the male reproductive system. So today's lesson is completed. If you liked it, then press like and subscribe my channel to get more videos. Thanks for watching.